Start with our today's special, but all the other faves are equal love here. So we are at fave number 10, and this is probably something that you could be using right now, especially if you're watching me and you're in bed. And maybe not only do you watch TV in bed, maybe you also like to sleep in bed, maybe you like to work in bed or read or things like that. And wouldn't it be great for you to have a great surface to do all of those things on? Well, this is a laptop desk tray that you can use. It doesn't have to just be in bed. It can be when you're sitting anywhere where you're kind of maybe lounging or like in a comfortable position, but you're not necessarily at a desk or at a table. You've got your own desk that you can take right along with you. So it comes along with its own light, and there's a nice little cushy pillow, and that is what is against your legs when you have this on you, which is gonna be nice too, because sometimes, especially if you're using, let's say, a laptop, they can get kind of hot under the bottom, but you're not gonna feel that because you just have that nice cushy pillow. So this one is purple, as you can see. It also comes in your choice of red. Here's cheetah. And here is, we're calling this one gray, but it's a really dark charcoal gray, just in case you were wondering. Red is the most limited of the two. Let me show you. In this, you've got a light, and you can choose to have the, put the light in or not. It's gonna be up to you, but you've got that light, which is gonna be nice, and that light just gives you maybe a closer look. You know what this would also be good for? Let's say when you're polishing your nails, or maybe hemming something and you're doing something very intricate, and you need that light in a specific area. So you've got that, okay? So that light does come included. You're also gonna get a space for a little drink, because, might get thirsty. You need a little refreshment. So you've got that there. And then you also have a place right here, maybe for your pens or your writing utensils for you as well. But otherwise, it's a nice flat surface on one side and a great cushion on the other. It is brand new for us. And so you are the first to get a chance to see it and the first to get a chance to use it. And you know what I think these are really good for? Gifts. Aren't these really good gifts? Because you don't need to know somebody's size. You don't have to wonder, do they already have one of these? Because likely the answer is no. And you don't need to wonder, do they only do their work when they're sitting at a desk? The answer to that is no. Most of us, even if we have a home office, yeah, we do a lot of things at our home office, but we also, when we're sitting down watching TV in our easy chair, we've got things in our lap that we're trying to juggle. Maybe when we're in bed, you've got things in your lap that you're trying to juggle. On those, rainy days that you're kind of just snuggling up in bed and staying there, when you bring your food over, you just kind of want a nice solid surface to put your plate on so that it doesn't fall into your bed sheets. So you've got a really great tool that can be used for a variety of different things. And I even like that, that it can be a carry case that you can because there is a nice zipper pocket there that you can pop things in and carry that along with you. But again, I think it's a really good gift. It's not a lot of money. You've got flex pay, so 2 flex payments of $14.98. And if you are getting this as a gift, maybe for the holidays, maybe for Christmas or what have you, we are now into our extended holiday return period, which means anything that you buy between now and around Christmas, you have until, if for any reason you wanted to send it back, you have until January 31st of 2017, if for any reason you want to send it back. And I think that makes it easier to be able to think about buying this as a holiday gift, because you don't have to think, uh-oh, if they don't want it, then it's too late to send it back. Nope, we really do make it easy. So think about those folks that you are getting holiday gifts for, whether it's your grandkids or your who are teenagers, and you never know what to get them. You can't buy them clothes anymore because they're teenagers and you don't know what they like, and the whole 9 yards. This is something that everybody could really use. And maybe even when you're traveling, think about this. When you're traveling and you're in a car, you're going on a long road trip. You know how sometimes it's kind of hard to read in a car because it's moving up and down, and if you're trying to hold on to a book or a tablet or something and you're in a car and it's moving up and down, it kind of can mess with your eyes. If you can put it on a flat surface, might make it a lot easier for you. So think about those road trips that you might be taking. So again, I think these are those really cool ideas that we can use in a variety of different ways. And once you start using it, you're not gonna stop. You get the little lamp, which you can choose to put on or not. Sometimes you might not need it, but when you do, it's a really nice targeted light that you can move and manipulate in any way that you want it to be. And then the switch is right there on top. And then the LEDs there, you're getting actually 5 LED bulbs on the inside of that. So these are gonna last you a long time and they don't get hot, which is also very important there. So that comes included, a place for your drink, a place for your writing utensils. It is a great flat surface. Let me pick this up as a matter of fact, so that you can see. You also have a nice little zipper pocket here. So maybe if you want to store your tablet, you pop it in here. You want to store your book that you're reading, you pop it in here. Or maybe it's your knitting or what have you. You can even pop it in here, and this is cushioned, so it's not gonna get crushed or anything like that. And then, so you've got a nice little pocket, a handle, take it along with you, and then I've got some lint. When you get to where you're gonna sit down or lounge, you put it on your lap, and you go to work. This is really great. Traveling, whether you're in a car, whether you're on a train, whether you're traveling by a bus, it doesn't matter. And it's particularly like when they turn the lights off, if you're traveling at night and you want your own personal light, but you need it close to you, because even if there's a light above your head, sometimes it's still a little bit too far away. I'm always one of those kind of people who I need light. I need as much light as I can get. You're not interfering with anybody. If you're using this in bed and your partner's next to you and having the bedside lamp is not an option because it's gonna cause an argument. This is so much better. And so you've got your own personal light, your own personal desk, your own personal space. Again, think about getting this as gifts for the holidays, because right now we have them in all of the colors: in purple, in red, in cheetah, which is a lot of fun. And also, this is called gray, but this is very much a deep charcoal gray. But I will tell you, I think gray really looks the richest. You know what I mean? So, and when you're not using this, let's say you get this one in the gray, or maybe it's even in the purple. When you're not using this and you wanna just have this like laying against your sofa or even against the bed, it just looks like a pillow, right? And then when you are using it, flip it around, it's your desk. It's that simple. You know what, purple's starting to, a lot of you are calling in for the purple. This is, oh, it feels good too. And imagine, this is what's gonna be against your lap. So when you have, maybe you have a laptop and it's kind of heavy and it gets hot, and the idea